Hello, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Mary, and today I'm gonna start watching The Expanse. And I'm nervous, excited, giddy, all of those things, because I've been loving sci-fi thanks to this channel. Because before I was like, that's weird, and yeah, I was very close-minded, and then I discovered with this channel that I actually really love it. And with a show, I feel like you can get so much more in depth, you know, and I'm excited for maybe discovering a whole new world in The Expanse. People are so excited for it. People are saying that I'm gonna be loving this, so I don't have much more to say because I only know that I'm gonna be watching a sci-fi show that everybody's recommending to me. So I kind of just want to get into it and see what it's all about. I do assume, because there's kind of a lot of seasons, I think that the first season will be a lot setting up characters, world building, but I think that's also what makes a show that valuable compared to movies sometimes, where you only have like 2.5 hours to put in a whole world and characters, and you love them and you go through the emotions. So yeah, I'm excited to start season 1. I hope you're excited as well. If you want to watch ahead on Patreon, I do post the next weeks already. So today here is episode 1. So episode 2 and 3 are already available on Patreon as well, edited and full length. So if you cannot wait for next ones, make sure to check that out. And Patreon helps me out a lot to work with editors, because I can't get everything edited for this channel myself anymore. So thank you for deciding to support on Patreon if you want that. Okay, let's get into this one. I really hope that my boy is gonna be into space stuff as a hobby. I'm already looking at Playmobil and Legos with space stuff, and I'm like, oh man, what if he doesn't like it? Interesting. I can only imagine. And that's scary when air and water are not for granted. It's not great. Does not look like a room where you want to be imprisoned in. Oh! Okay, she's still inside. Somewhere. Oh boy, things have happened here. Okay. Damn, she really looks like a badass. Nothing stops her. All right. So many questions, right? When you start a new show.
Ceres was once covered in ice until Earth and Mars stripped it away for themselves.
Oh, that's painful.
We Belters toil and suffer without hope and without end. And for what? One day Mars will use its might to wrest control of Ceres from Earth, and Earth will go to war to take it back.
They're caught in the middle.
To them, we will always be slaves. That's all we are to the Earthers and Dusters. Every time we demand to be heard, they hold back our water, Aqua Beltalorda, until we crawl back into our holes in Bobo Beltalorda and do as we are told.
Uprising.
We could run him in for inciting. Time and a place.
Hey, you, Batch.
Ooh, he's like looking for that confrontation.
Day's coming soon, Kea. And when the blood is on the wall, Sasake, which side you're on?
Yeah, I'll know.
See you then, Welwala.
What is Welwala?
Traitor to my people.
Ooh, I mean, doesn't shy back from strong words.
Just tell me what happened. Take your time.
Oof.
Tente deszlik bodzia. Rain bobo tadeshu bicha.
Got an arm, Kea.
Patanam, yeah.
Why is he comparing the hands?
When do these guys come around again and show up?
Ew. Let's not protect the crime scene.
Every time they look at you, they're always going to see Earth.
What's the deal with the hat?
Keeps the rain off my head.
Is it raining there?
See that piss poor rock hopper down there? See where the skin hangs off his bones. We get that red eyes, the shakes from when your body rejects the growth hormones. It's from growing up in low G. Your muscles don't develop right. I guess that's from generations in low G, huh?
That's interesting how it influences your body.
Let me help you with that, and your Lord. This one. Yes, spurs at the top of his spine where the bones didn't fuse right. He got that cheap bone density juice when he was a child, probably a ward of the station. So even if he disguises himself, he's just like me.
Why don't you guys, lunch break's over.
Get to work. You forgot your hat. Holland.
Detective told me Thailand, I've been looking all over for you.
I trust you change those air filters, right?
Now arriving, Midtown.
You need to pay a visit then.
Star Helix Security.
Stop grinning like an idiot and give me your real name. I promise you things will not go well for you if you do not.
Oh!
If I want his ass kicked, I'll do it myself.
I know who you are!
I love that. I don't need you to kick his ass.
Any laws against beating up suspects?
No laws in Ceres, just cops.
Ooh. Don't want to be a criminal there.
New contract. Just you.
Not Havelock. He's too new.
A favor someone down on Earth is doing for a shareholder.
But we're groveling to the shareholders now.
Little lost daughter case. Ariadne and Jules Piermont.
Ariadne.
Went to college, got involved with a group called the Far Horizons Foundation.
Students, big ideas and big mouths. Why did the parents want her found all of a sudden?
Probably got tired of her embarrassing the old man.
Oh, that's sad. No, they missed her.
Find Julie Mao if she's still here on Ceres, detain her and ship her home.
All right, let's get the girl.
So, what you gonna do with your bonus check when we get this ice to Ceres? Well, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Casino before brothel. But I can load twice the ice that you do in half the time. Am I smelling a wager, Kate? Not yet, but I would drag my...
Ooh! Do I tell it to write down his name or is he gone? Wow! I'm very interested in the physics of all of this.
I told you I've got no power to get you promoted on this ship.
I take it back.
Thrust warning, gravity hazard.
Oh, bonk! I hope his thing didn't go.
Echo 22, Cameron Patch, can't find the XO.
Hey, Patch, how's the arm?
Looking good.
Oh, he's fine, I guess.
Shed's been telling me how the prosthetic's gonna hook up.
Ugh.
Hey, seen XO?
Nope, Sasa.
Just follow the Rica whiskey.
That's not nice.
It's the truth.
Where's the alcohol? You'll find him.
You must tell me the amazing story of how you managed to become a second officer.
My biggest failure in life.
Oh, we have an Alex. My boy's called Alexander.
Please adjust your tray tables and seat backs into their upright and locked positions.
Shut up. Fly, would you?
There's so many names. I always struggle the first episodes to realize like who are the important ones. So I write them down all and then it's like, okay.
XO. Hey.
Just use a crowbar on the door. He likes plants. Interesting character. What?
You know what I just can't figure out? We make it all this way, so far out into the darkness.
I'm speechless to see him in this.
Why couldn't we have brought more light?
I hear you, Hulk. Come on now, X.
Whoa! I feel like if you're into space, you really need to be careful with shooting stuff.
Just lay back, real slow, okay?
Oh man, little mental breakdown going on.
It's been a long time coming.
Are you kidding? I thought I was getting my walking papers.
What for?
Well, fraternizing with our navigator, for starters.
He's like, I might tell you everything now so you can't take back the badge later.
Been on the Cant 5 years now. Turned down 2 transfers. Face it, this is your home. It's your family.
Is this where we hug?
So why haven't you moved on then?
Because no one tried to push an XO badge on me. I like things the way they are.
One of these days, Earth and Mars are gonna bury the hatchet and hammer out a treaty.
Yeah, and now you're dreaming, Cap.
I feel like it all sounds nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You a wanted man back in Montana? Someday you'll tell me that story.
Right after you tell me the story about those.
Oh, he's a cat guy.
We need you out here. You gotta see this.
Hang on to this for a couple of days. It might feel good in the pocket.
Just get used to the feeling. Pressure and responsibility.
Picked up a Mayday. Looks like a light freighter. Calls itself the Scopuli.
Anyone else in the vicinity?
No, sorry, Bob. We are the only ship in 3 million clicks.
Delay means we lose our berth at Ceres, kiss our on-time bonus goodbye. We say we move on and let the good god Darwin sort it out.
Oof.
Goes around, comes around. One of these days it's gonna be us stranded out there.
And I know it's gonna help because they want their on-time bonus.
Captain gave an order, people. Purge the logs. We never received that signal.
Ooh, I can imagine that this puts some tension on a crew.
There was some real XO shit in there.
No, that was me wanting to get the series worse than you.
I think some people feel some kind of way about that decision. Wow. Like she said, one day it might be us out there. That's something to think about.
I guess you really are sucking up for that XO badge.
Turn them down flat.
Kidding me?
Besides, if I took it, we'd have to stop seeing each other.
There's that saying about all good things.
She's taking it very lightly. I'm fine with this ending.
I told you, a couple more rotations and I'd be moving on. There's right now and there's later. Why worry about later, right?
Right.
Ooh, I'd be not good at that.
Lie down. I promise. I won't lay a finger on you.
He's like, I turned down his position so you would lay all your fingers on me.
Can't sleep. I'll take over.
I'll buy you a bottle on Ceres.
I'll settle for a good cup of coffee.
Cheers. Oof. Did that escape somewhere? Is he more interested in it than he appeared to be earlier? Oh god. Julie is a girl that Miller had to look for. Oof. Could you like move on when somebody's like screaming for help and you're like, I have that line, sorry.
How many times have I told you? This calls for tickling.
Game of Thrones.
He'll wet himself if you're not careful.
That's the advantage of being a grandparent. I get to hand him up to his mother.
Is that her? I'm not even sure.
Do you have to go?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
Are people fighting again?
Not yet. That's why we need to talk and tell the truth.
No, I'm confusing her. It's so interesting to see cities from a futuristic view.
You've been linked to a radical faction of the OPA.
Oof.
How long has he been out of the tank?
10 hours.
I'm sorry, the gravity of a real planet hurts.
Because, yeah, you lost all your muscle mass.
The Earth that is now crushing your weak belter lungs and your fragile belter bones. You're an OPA terrorist. You were carrying contraband stealth technology. What was it for? The Whisper will do. If that's all you can manage.
Damn, she's tough.
Give him another 10 hours. If he survives, call me.
All right. Don't mess with her. Aww.
Cheap ass air filters cracked out second time this month.
I guess this guy pays well to be taken care of, huh?
What a rough place to live in.
That distress call we never received. It was logged with HQ by some anonymous piece of shit do-gooder aboard this ship.
Ooh, who would that be?
Looking at me, buyers, or I'll put your lights out.
Any old time, girl?
Because they need a team building.
Put a shuttle team together.
Isn't he really mad that somebody went around his back?
How's the night looking?
She's one leaky lifeblood. She should be able to manage 50,000 clicks of vacuum.
All right, then you're on board.
Oh, what?
We've logged the distress call near CA 221-6862.
It's interesting because it seems like people wanted to help, but now it's actually time to help, and then you're of course less keen to be the one actually doing it.
Here comes the...
Oof. If this is how intense it is to go off course, you can understand why they're not keen to do it, because whoa. I like that concept a lot. The boots stuck.
If your girlfriend logged that distress call, she's gonna be living it down for a long time.
It wasn't her. Imagine that she would get the blame for this.
I did it. Just couldn't shake it.
Look at him admitting.
I'd keep that to myself if I were you.
Okay, so she's gonna keep a secret. That tells you a lot.
How was my sweet old rust bucket today?
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Guess so.
Aww.
So just for the record, guys, I don't want to be here right now.
But here we are, one big happy unit.
Your flight plan is set.
Meanwhile... Oh, he's on a mission.
She's off the clock.
Then she can tell me that.
Oh, back away. Yikes.
I need a woman's intuition.
Scare over a date and is like, what about work?
Now, what would a rich girl do to really piss Daddy off on Ceres?
Are you asking what I did?
Oof.
Bang every space bucker I could find.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Mother. Did you come here for my help?
She's straightforward. I like that.
Good night.
There's some history.
Eat something for God's sake. You look like hell.
It's definitely the Scopuli. No IR or electromag other than the distress beacon.
What about that thing that looks like a big hole in the side?
Very technical speech.
Leda says it's a big hole in the side.
No one's gonna know if we set foot on that thing.
Oh man. Whew.
Take us in. Something nasty's hiding in that ship. We bolt like hell and melt anything behind us in the slag. All right, I'll go in and poke around.
I'll go with him.
Interesting. Like, not on the same wavelength, but still going together. I'll be so scared. I hope they didn't watch Alien.
Wasn't a torpedo. A breaching charge did that. Keep that gun out. Engineering first. I want to know why that reactor's offline.
But he heard a voice, right? So he knows someone's there. At least one person was there.
Someone went through the shutdown procedures.
Okay, manually shut off.
So if everyone's dead, who turned it off?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't pirates. They wouldn't left all that behind. And they left all the pressure doors open, so no one could hide.
6 o'clock!
I kind of feel like Holden should inform him that he heard a voice.
Naomi, Shed, we need more eyes in here. Hey guys, where are all the bodies at?
Oh, it's a dark question.
These panels are all dead. How are they sending a distress beacon with dead comms?
Something's going on, right? And they're all realizing it.
Does that look like a... Well, maybe not. If it was a bomb, we'd be toast.
The confidence.
It's a transmitter.
Somebody planted it.
Pirate bait.
Uh-oh.
Holden, ship just appeared near your location.
Oh no, they're trapped.
Didn't show up on any of our scopes. We're setting you a rendezvous point. Get the hell back here.
Oh god. That sucks, right? If you hear a help call and you're like, okay, let's go help, and then you're the sucker because they get you.
Disengaging.
If that has happened and you survive, I think the next time you hear a help call, you're also like, good luck to you guys. If it's real, I'm not taking the bait. Wow, and that's a big ship. Aww.
It's a cute kid. How old? 2.5.
Aww.
How about you? Any kids?
Yeah, no. I miss that boat.
What a cutie.
There you go, pal.
Oh, whoa, what a catch. I feel like there's a lot of emotions around him not having children.
We had an understanding, detective. An arrangement. You can't just... It was a mistake.
Oh.
Twice away.
Keep those filters clean, asshole.
Interesting. I'm not fully understanding yet what went on with him.
We're gonna take him for a ride. Alex, go around the asteroid. Run him, now. Lead the torpedoes into the rock.
5, 4, 3,
Missed. Okay.
Those weren't meant for us.
Oh no, for the big ship?
Canterbury burnt like hell. You got incoming.
Oh no! You're like, oh, thank God. And then it's like, oh no, it's worse.
Abbott, did Mac eject the ice? Did he eject the ice? Just stay calm. They just want the cargo. We'll SOS start negotiations for prisoner release, okay? Just...
There's something you should know.
Oh no. Pregnant. Could be anything. I love you. I'm pregnant. We'll never know. God damn it.
She's gone.
They're all gone. Oh, the guilt that you must feel.
She's gone.
Oh my God. Knowing that you were the one deciding to take on this adventure and then now they got nuked. Oh man, and I really liked them. One episode, I'm like, oh, they're cute. Bomb. Nope. Okay. Well, maybe it's better that this happened in the first episode and that you're like 5 episodes in and really connected. But oh boy. Man, I'm like so excited because this looks like something that I'm going to enjoy so much. I feel like you have that sci-fi element, but it's also very science-based, it seems. And I like how they made the ships and the costumes and all of that. Sometimes with sci-fi it can be so over the top that you're like, yeah, no. I feel like this is well made so far from what I can judge. And I think it's gonna be one that you get really emotionally invested in the characters as well, because you immediately have this relationship that gets torn to pieces. You immediately have people making calls that are life or death decisions. You also have people like looking for other people like Miller, but then there's something with him not having kids, right, that he's sad about, I guess. So much going on so far already. And I wrote down a million names, but I feel like I can already scratch a few out, which is... Oh, Holden. I cannot imagine what goes in his mind. I wouldn't even know what you do after that to move on. Also because I feel like, could he have known that it was going to be a bait? No, right? Because otherwise the others wouldn't have gone along. But it's hard because from what we've seen in the beginning, you'd be like, this is going to be a great call. He's going to be helpful. He tried to be helpful and he messed it up bad. But I feel like he could not have known that I would still feel guilty for the rest of my life. And also, like, I really think he was into this lady and will always wonder what she was gonna say. Darn. All right, a knot in my stomach. First episode already. I think I'm gonna be watching this very quickly. This might be a binge watch. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Commenting helps out these videos a lot, so let me know your thoughts. And if you want to see the next episodes already, you can find episode 2 and 3 already on Patreon, edited and full length. So if you cannot wait, go make sure to check out Patreon. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.